Alright, so we're picking up from where we were left off last time, where we're just going to investigate some more. But before I do that, so there was some more entries into the Book of Fables, so I'll just read them off real quick. Snow White, assistant to the deputy mayor. Snow White may seem cold, but this stems from her life of mistreatment and abuse back in the homelands. After escaping assault and imprisonment, not to mention an attempt on her life, she married Prince Charming. It wasn't long before Snow discovered that Charming cheated on her with her estranged sister, Rose Red, and she divorced him. After the Exodus, Snow focused on her attention on setting up a safe haven for fables in the New World. She now serves as an assistant to the deputy mayor of Fabletown. And then, I guess it'd be easier to just go like this. Alright, Colin is better known as one of the three little pigs. Back in the homelands, they were harassed by the big bad wolf who blew down Colin's house of straw. After the Exodus, Colin and other fables who couldn't pass for human were sent to live at the farm in upstate New York. Unable to stand such a boring life, Colin constantly makes trips down to Fabletown to bother Bigby. He is always caught and sent back to the farm, but he doesn't let that stop him. And as you guys know, he was a big-ass pig that was in the last episode. And then lastly, Mundy. Short for mundane, Mundy is a catch-all term for fables used to refer to the non-magical inhabitants of their adopted home. Warding spells placed around the blocks of Fabletown and the farm keep their minds distracted and dull within certain boundaries. However, if anything should pick the curiosity of scrutiny of a large group of Mundys, these magical protection charms would overload and fail. As Sheriff of Fabletown, one of Bigby's primary functions is ensuring the Fabletown community maintains a low profile. So obviously if they're spotted by cops or any other kind of, civilians, say to the least, it's Bigby's job to make sure that they aren't caught. Alright, we can either talk to her, let's move around a bit, I think that's what we're able to do, right? Alright, I want to see this blood trail. Blood trail touch or just look at? I'm going to look at the blood trail before I touch it. So clearly the blood trail came from there, so I'm assuming they came through the back entrance of this place. So I guess I'll touch the blood.
Blood. Drops of blood. I'd say it's been here an hour maybe.
Alright, can we go back this way? I don't know whether or not we... Ooh, here we go. Some juicy clues. What is this? Scrap of fabric? Probably part of... We'll examine and then we'll pick it up. I'm assuming that this fabric probably...
No signs that it's been here long.
It's probably part of her ribbon that she was wearing, is what I'm thinking it is.
Fabric. Looks like jeans. Doesn't tell me much.
Well, it does tell you that it was jeans, so you know that the person was wearing jeans. They must have been in a rush, is my assumption. Because if there's a scrap of fabric that big of a piece of cloth, I'm assuming that they were running from something.
Just some loose trash.
Okay, that was terribly useless. Oh shit, there's blood all over that. Ugh, damn.
Yep, more blood.
Yep.
Someone might have hopped the fence, got caught, then left the trail I found earlier.
Got caught though. That doesn't make sense. It seems...
Still wet.
It seems as though
Enough.
that someone purposely placed that there though. But I think that was a good find nonetheless. Without that, I would have assumed that somebody had just, I didn't think there was a fence there. I thought there was actually opened up. Was there more blood over there? I couldn't tell. I'm going to do a quick sweep around back this way to see if there's any additional clues, but my hunch is that that was everything. Okay, so we can't really... Yeah, that ends it for around there. I'll go to the left here, and then... I suppose I'll talk to Snow White. Okay, we can talk about that. Compare fabric. Watch it be her, like, blouse. How'd that get here? Gotcha, bitch. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and say that nut's over there. I'm pretty sure I'll just walk over there and it will clip out for a moment. So I'm gonna talk to her about the fabric.
What are you doing?
Better to be thorough.
Sure, just hurry up. We don't have much time. We should move her before anyone shows up. We'll find out more at the business office. She'll be in the books. I'm sure of it. Bigby, do you have any idea what's going on? How did this happen? Why her?
It's a message and somebody did bring her
it's
here.
just so awful.
I'm gonna say someone brought her here.
Someone brought her in from the outside.
That makes sense. There's no signs of a struggle. But how do you know?
Can't say that I... blood trail and blood on the fence. I'm gonna say just trail.
Found a trail of blood.
I saw it, but
What is it?
it doesn't mean someone definitely brought it from outside, right?
We'll see.
I'm gonna have to tell Crane about this. As long as King Cole is gone, he's acting mayor. He needs to know. And he's going to find out anyway, so we may as well get out in front of it. It'll just be worse if he finds out we held it from him. I know you don't like him, but he's our boss.
Alright, I'll say do what you need to do.
I guess it's useless to drag it out.
That's how I feel too. I'm sure he won't be happy, but it's just part of the process. Hopefully he can be rational about it.
I wouldn't hold my breath.
I'm not.
I just don't want him interfering.
Crane's not what's important right now. We need to figure out who this girl was so we can find whoever did this. Take this back to Dr. Swinehart. He can take a look at it. I'll meet you at the business office.
Dr. Swinehart. The long goodbye.
What are you, blind? What, you don't see there's a line? I've been standing here a half hour already. You get to just walk in? Must be nice being the sheriff. Do whatever the fuck you like.
I work here.
And what great work you do, Sheriff.
That didn't feel very genuine.
Fucker.
Accuse me of impropriety. Yes, I see.
I...
Because you are the one bringing this to me, Miss Snow. The one who so simply stumbled upon this catastrophe on our very doorstep. The last thing I need with Mayor Cole away is a hysteria. Do you understand me?
Yes, of course I
Don't
do.
interrupt me, Miss Snow.
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
I brought you this news as soon as I could.
You are trusted to keep things running smoothly around here.
I'm gonna say it's my fault.
If anyone's to blame, it's me. You don't need to be yelling at her.
Oh, your role in this is duly noted. Yes, let's talk about that. Sheriff, you are the one charged with protecting the citizens of Fabletown. Your failure to do so cost someone their life and the safety of the entire community. Tell me you've been doing something. Are there any leads? Suspects? Anything. Anything at all. Any shred of evidence you two know what the hell you're doing.
I'm gonna
'Cause
say
right
the
now,
woodsman.
I have half a mind to fire the both of you.
The woodsman is a person of interest. From what we've been able to gather, he was last seen with the victim.
The woodsman? That drunk wretch was the cause of this?
It's a lead. Nothing's certain yet.
Well, find him. Get him in here if that's all you have to go on. You two need to get a handle on this situation quickly and quietly. The last thing we need is all of Fabletown knowing there's a killer amongst us. Snow,
Yes? Sir?
call Vivian right this minute and let her know I'm coming in early for my massage.
I will.
His massage.
Where is the bottle of wine you were to purchase? Oh, bother. Forget it. Can't do anything right.
Man, what a
Do your
dickhead.
job, Sheriff. Or we'll find someone who can.
Fuck you.
You know what?
Stop. We'll get on it right away, sir. You would have just pissed him off more.
All right.
Well, that could have gone better. Well, maybe we should have dragged it out.
For what it's worth, I still think it was better to tell him.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, Crane doesn't like people smoking and... Never mind. Smoke away.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask. He gets a morning massage. What a weirdo.
Who gets a massage this early?
Crane. It doesn't really matter the time of day. A mere scent of stress and he's out the door.
Is Is he gone?
Yes, thankfully.
Who is this? Ah, he has the wine. What a dick. So did she get it then?
Buffkin!
Hello, Miss Snow.
Drinking? This early? Where did you get that?
It was by Mr. Ichabod's desk.
Then don't you think it probably belongs to him?
Maybe.
I'm assuming it's wine. Maybe it was like a previous wine that she had purchased like the other day.
How are you today, Mr. Bigby?
What's up with this guy's eyes? He's got like nothing there. I guess I'm fine.
Fine, Buffkin. Thanks for asking.
Buffkin, get the books.
Which books?
The ones with all the fables in it.
Not sure that was any more specific.
Bring the first 3.
Be back in a few minutes.
Sweet. So that guy's like his personal
He knows the
courier.
ones I'm talking about. There's bound to be information on her here. Somewhere. We'll at least be able to get her real name from the books whenever Buffkin finds them. In the meantime, poke around. Maybe the mirror can help. I really have to get this appointment squared away, but let me know if you need anything.
Alright, before we start searching some stuff, we got some new book of Fable entries. So I'll make sure to read it to get a little bit better of an idea on. I don't know who this is. Alright, so Archibald Crane, Deputy Mayor of Fabletown. Hailing from the haunted town of Sleepy Hollow, Ichabod Crane has been Deputy Mayor of Fabletown for nearly 115 years. Crane is a bundle of nerves and takes his job very seriously, though that doesn't mean he always does it well. As one of Fabletown's elite, Crane is often blind to the troubles of the less well-off citizens. Overall, Crane is authoritarian, cowardly, and always hiding something. And then here's Buffkin, Fabletown Librarian. Buffkin is the talking, winged monkey from the land of Oz. Now, as Fabletown's librarian, he spends his time reading and stealing the deputy mayor's booze. He's prone to mischief, so when something goes wrong, he assumes he'll receive the lion's share of the blame. He's helpful when he wants to be, but most of the time he'd rather be drinking. Someone would have fired him a long time ago, but he's the only one who can make sense of the filing system. And I believe that was the only 2, but that helps me out immensely, and I'm hoping it does for you guys as well, because I would have never guessed that Ichabod Crane would have been from Sleepy Hollow, nor would have I understood Buffkin is who he was. Alright, let's look at this.
Yes, that's right.
Magic lamps are pretty much just lamps, after the genie's been freed.
Wait, there's a genie in there? Can we release the genie and have magic wishes?
Yes, I mean...
Alright, rub. I highly doubt there's anything in there.
Worth a try.
Nope, nothing.
Well, that's not what I have here.
I guess we can look at the magic mirror. Otherwise, talk to. Time to shave. Alright, let's talk to the mirror.
Magic mirror. I got a question.
You know the rule.
I don't have time for this shit.
Your impatience is callow. You're needlessly cruel, but have some respect for our history and rules.
Mirror, mirror. If you're able, tell me all about this fable.
See? Was that so hard?
Yeah, I'm about 2 seconds away from kicking a hole in you.
There's no need for that. Fine. Of which fable do you wish to know?
I suppose I only get one shot at this. Who do I want to know? What if I say I don't know her name?
I don't know her name. Not yet, anyway.
Well, until you do, I can't help you.
Do I get another choice? Okay, good. I was gonna say it's gonna be shitty if I don't. How about the woodsman?
Show me the woodsman. Where is he?
What you see is complete. The woodsman stumbles down a street.
No shit. Which street?
I'm sorry, Bigby. I can only show you what can be seen.
I guess let's try Snow, but she's gonna be in the doing that.
Not much of a request. She's in this very room.
All right, I guess lastly Buffkin. Probably drinking somewhere.
Hey, put down the bottle and get to work.
Still looking!
Alright, that's gonna be it though.
Nobody right now.
Very well. Please return should you wish to ask about someone else. Or someone new.
Well, I'm sure we'll get it all cleared up. Okay. Thank you.
Alright, I wonder who she just got done talking to. I don't know if there's anything else we can look around here. I want to say that there is, considering it seems like there's a lot of stuff around here. Alright, tarot deck. Let's look at it. Look at it real quick, and then I guess we'll sift through the cards if that's what we're able to do.
Tarot cards. Jack brought them back from Appalachia. Who knows where they were before then? Or what he did to get them. Strength. I guess it comes in all forms.
Ironically enough, strength is the big bad wolf. Can we keep looking at all these? Sweet, we can. And how about number 3? What would the next one be?
Damn. Just what the fuck is this supposed to mean?
Interesting. Oh, he actually took that one. Huh. Odd. I wasn't expecting him to actually do that. What is this? Use with tarot card. Alright, I'm gonna look around real quick before I do that. Book of Fables. I'll examine that real quick. Okay, there's more than just that. I'll look at these two and then I'll go back over.
Any information on fables in our community will be somewhere in these books.
Alright, well, so this is the... Wow, there's a hell of a lot. That's gonna be us.
Me.
Yeah, me. And that's gonna be Snow White.
Pretty sure that's supposed to be me.
What's up with the dwarves? They look a little bit more evil than usual.
Yeah, dwarves. Less said about that, the better.
Here's the woodsman.
Hi, buddy.
The woodsman?
Yep, and his axe.
Who's Red Riding Hood?
And the two of them. I wonder what the story was.
And Beauty and the Beast.
In happier days.
Beast.
And her man, Beast.
Funny.
Piglets.
Colin and his brothers.
What about this guy? Robin Hood? Robin Hood, not one of the... What the hell is going on with this person? Looks like they have a donkey on their face. Donkey mask, but maybe it is. I see their face right there, though. Who's this guy?
I've seen this before. This symbol on the man's clothes, it's the same as the rings.
Could be her father or husband. This has most of the emblems of the old days, and usually what family they come from. If it's in here, we'll have her name.
Can I not? I was expecting... Okay, there we go. I was going to say, can we not look through these anymore? Alright, so that's clearly Archibald Crane right there, so I'll look at him at last.
Around for a while.
He likes his privacy, I think.
I wish Toad would like his a bit more.
And here's Toad.
Nice hat.
And lastly, but not
Ichabod
least...
Crane. Scared shitless.
What's that?
Your boss. His finest moment. Hard to understand how he ended up running this place.
Well, maybe it's time that changed.
Alright, well, looks like I got everything on here. Let me just look just real quick to make sure I did. Yeah, I did. Alright, now I'm gonna... Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. I'm gonna back up here. And we'll take a look at this book and then we'll put that tarot card to the mirror. What is this? It's a weird symbol.
Great.
What?
I can't read any of this shit.
I can help.
Yeah, thanks.
We look out for each other.
Don't overdo it. Bufkin, translate.
An exquisite design from the good china of Toad Hall.
Mr. Toad?
He probably wrote this in himself.